You want to talk about risk? You risk not waking up tomorrow. You risk not making it to work. You risk being permanently injured for the rest of your life and not being able to do what you want to do, be an athlete, climb trees, fucking, I don't know, scale mountains. You risk that every day that you don't seize the opportunity to go do what it is that you want to do. And I'm not saying go do some fuck shit. I'm not saying go traffic humans. We already got plenty of that going on. I think we're pretty booked. But what I mean is there is something out there for everybody. I've ever since I was a little kid, I've always believed in a permanent destiny, I guess you want to call it, or like something along those lines of a fulfilled fate for you in a realm that exists, but you have to get yourself there. Your fate is not sealed, but there is a version of you that took advantage of that, and there's also a version of you that completely ignored it entirely. And those two people do live in the same person that is you right now. So if you're not happy where you are, like, you just got to take steps, bro. Like, I didn't have my own apartment a year ago. I didn't have a dog. I wasn't doing what I was doing a little while ago. And, fate does change. Shit happens. People change. People that you thought would be around forever, they leave. You just got to readjust, bro. Like, adjust trajectory, be able to pivot. You got to be adaptable in this life. More than anything else is you got to be adaptable. Don't chase happiness. Don't chase motivation. Stay disciplined and fucking figure out what it is you really want to do. I tell my mom this shit all the time because she's just like kind of, all right, she had kids, and now like the kids are out of the house. Like, well, what is your purpose? Like, we still talk and everything, we hang out, but for her, her purpose was bringing us into this world, taking care of us, making sure we can advance. And now what? Now what? You just sit, wait until you wither away? And I tell her, I'm like, yo, figure out what you really want to do in life. Like, manifest where you want to be. And to her, a first generation immigrant, it's like water under the bridge, it doesn't register. Like, we are in the land of opportunity, the land of possibilities, and probably are going to be one of the last generations that really get to reap what we sow before everything is automated, before everything is completely exploited to a T with AI and all the money hungry companies that are coming up. So really, like, think about where you want to be. I have my mental picture clear as fucking day up in my dome ski, and it is going to take an immeasurable amount of work. But maybe one day I'll look back on this video and then I'll do a stitch or an edit, I don't know what the fuck that's called, and post myself telling me to go do this shit and then posting me achieving it, because that's really the only way to live this life, bro.